How does long division work with a two-digit divisor? Long division with a two-digit divisor follows the same procedure as long division with a one-digit divisor. You divide, multiply, subtract, pull down, and repeat this procedure, digit by digit, until your division problem is solved. Let's look at one quite large example to get familiar with the procedure. 6,276 divided by 12. First, you'll have to rewrite the problem using the long division symbol. Place 6,276, the dividend, below the horizontal line, like this. Then place 12, the divisor, to the left of the parenthesis. Recall that you always start by trying to divide into the digit with the highest place value, which in this case is 6. Start by dividing 12 into 6. How many times does 12 go into 6? Well, the answer to that is 0. There is no whole number you can multiply 12 by to get 6. 0 is the first part of the answer, so you can place it directly above the 6 that you just tried to divide 12 into. With the 0 in the correct position, you multiply 0 by 12, which is 0, and place the answer just below the 6, here. Now you subtract 0 from 6 and write 6 here, because 6 minus 0 is 6. By the way, note that you can skip this first step when you have a two-digit divisor. This is because you can never divide a two-digit divisor into a one-digit number. The process was included here to show you that the method works the same either way. So with that in mind, let's move on. You're finished with the digit in the thousands place. Now let's go one digit to the right to the digit in the hundreds place, which is 2. At this point, you pull a copy of the 2 down here, next to the 6, and continue the process. Now it's time to divide 62 by 12. How many times does 12 go into 62? Well, 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 12 equals 24, 3 times 12 is 36, 4 times 12 is equal to 48, and 5 times 12 equals 60, while 6 times 12 equals 72. 72 is 10 too many, so you have to go for 5 this time. Place a 5 above the horizontal line in the hundreds place. With 5 in the correct position, you multiply 5 by 12, which is 60, and place the answer below the 62 here. Now you subtract 60 from 62 and write 2. The number 2 here is the remainder. So you're finished with the digit in the hundreds place. Let's move to the right to the digit in the tens place, which is 7. Pull a copy of the 7 down here next to the 2. You combine them, and what you get is 27. How many times does 12 go into 27? 3 times 12 is 36, which is 9 too many. So you will have to use 2. Place 2 above the horizontal line in the tens place, like this. With 2 in the correct position, you multiply 2 by 12, which is 24, and place it here, below the 27 that's already there. Now you subtract 24 from 27 and write the answer 3 here. That means you're finished with the digit in the tens place. Let's move one more digit to the right to the ones place, and the final digit, which is 6. Pull a copy of the 6 down here, next to the 3. Now it's time to divide 36 by 12, which is 3. Place 3 above the horizontal line in the ones place, like this. With 3 in the correct position, you multiply 3 by 12, which is 36, and place that answer right here, below the 36 that is already there. Now you subtract 36 from 36 and write 0 here. At this point, there is no remainder, and there are no more digits to pull down. That means that you are finished. The answer to your division problem is 523. In other words, you have found that 6,276 divided by 12 equals 523. Long division with a 2-digit divisor follows the same procedure as long division with a 1-digit divisor. You divide, multiply, subtract, pull down, and repeat this procedure digit by digit until your division problem is solved. When you have a 2-digit divisor, you can start by dividing into the first 2 digits of the dividend.